Oh, wait. Who's that? Hold on. Oh, hey! I'm glad you can make it. I'm so sorry to do this on short notice, but I really hope that this whole picnic thing wasn't an issue for you, was it? I did plan a spot and everything, but it is a bit of a walk. Is that okay with you? Yeah, yeah, I'm so glad you could make it. This thing has been on the works for quite a while, and I'm so glad that you were able to make it. Well, how you been, my precious Megan? We can chat for a bit while we can chat for a little bit while while you're here. I mean, well, this isn't really it's kind of the first time that I'm been here. Like I saw this in like some brochures and all of that, and I honestly thought this was like honestly the most beautiful place ever. And yeah, no, it's honestly it's so incredible. Like the atmosphere is so lovely, and it's quite a calming experience, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, I have prepared quite a bit for you, and I'm sorry I couldn't really plan too much. I have been quite busy as of late, so I just thought, I'll take time out of my busy schedule to, have a picnic with you. How's that sound, my dear Meekin? Yeah, yeah, how nice. Yeah, but it looks like you're kind of, it kind of looks like you're a bit tired right now. It's fine. I can wait until you fully wake up. I do know it is quite early, and especially for some of you, yeah, and it's yeah, it's quite early for some of you, and yeah, I do apologize for that. I didn't think that. Well, I did hope that all of you would have been here, and yeah, and honestly, it would be so lovely to have a picnic with all of my Meekins. You know? Yeah. But like I said, like this whole thing, it's been a bit, and I just wanted to treat you guys to do something. Because you guys have been there for me, with like all the streaming and all that. But I thought, why not just take you guys out, Take you guys out on like a lovely picnic, And, who doesn't like like a picnic, you know? Yeah. And it looks like everything's in bloom today. I mean, my wings and horns just kind of reacted to the lovely atmosphere, but that's it. But honestly, I really do hope that you can stay for the picnic and all of that. It's just gonna be with you and me and all of your other Meekin friends. But that should sound lovely, shouldn't it? Yeah, but we can chat for a little bit until we go on that walk. It is a bit of a walk to the place that I managed to book. This place was quite popular, so it was actually really hard to book something for this day. But I managed to find somewhere quite lovely. The view is amazing, and currently and I'm not too worried about anything going wrong with the picnic, mainly because I may have done a little bit, had a few friends help me set it up, you know. But yeah, no, but yeah, I'm so glad you could make it, and it'll just be a little hangout, just a little hangout between you, me, and all of your other Meekin friends, and time out of my busy schedule to just relax. Like I know this whole thing was kind of out of blue and all that, and just and I do apologize for putting this on short notice. But yeah, I'm so glad you can come. I'm so sorry for being a little awkward about this because it's been a while since I've had a picnic, and to have a picnic with everybody would be so lovely. But it looks like you're a little more awake now. So can you tell me about your day? You know, my day has been a little busy, honestly. I was just busy trying to, find a good spot, making all of the lovely treats I made for you. And don't worry, I do have your allergens in mind. You have told me in the past that some of the some of you have told me that you are allergic to quite a few things. So I made sure there was no cross contamination, and also, just bought like snacks out of my own pocket, just for you guys, because I don't want you guys getting sick. Like that would be horrible of me. This whole thing is supposed to be about me and you. You know, just just us hanging out and just telling me about your day. So, can you tell me what your day has been like? You know, can you tell me how your day has been? I'm sorry, I've been yapping your ear off, but I'd like to hear about your day. But I understand you're a bit tired, and it has been quite a travel to get here. I mean, it's not every day you find somewhere as lovely as this, you know. So honestly, I don't blame you for not having quite an interesting day, but that's okay. Sometimes doing something mundane is just as wholesome. And like I said, I'm so glad that you took time out of your day just to spend time with me. You know, it's been a it's been quite a day for me, but yeah, it's now a good time to just sit back and relax, and just tell me about your day, and tell me about your day, what your interests are, and stuff like that. And it's kind of few of you, so it'll be quite fun to see all of you together and just eating, just having your snacks and just spending time with me. You know. I'm sorry, it's kind of such an awkward situation for me. Like, it's been such a long time since I planned something like this. And, having you guys take time out of your day to, just have a picnic. You know? And, yeah, the atmosphere, like I said, the ambience and, the atmosphere is all lovely. It's such a perfect day for, it's such a perfect day for a picnic. And way before I arrived here, I did went on a bit of a walk here, and like I said, the views are lovely. It's to die for, and the weather, everything is just it's amazing, you know. And this lovely garden. Yeah, like I said, it was quite a search to look for somewhere like this, but I'm so glad I could find it. You know. It's a lot better than where I usually live, which is, I live in a forest, but it's not really well kept. So it's not that well kept. So I decided I just wanted to treat you guys to something a little more pleasing to the eye, and I hope this area is very much something that is pleasing to my eye, you know. But yeah, like, and I won't be too affected. I did take a few things just to make sure I'm not sneezing up a storm, you know. But yeah, I have quite a few things for you, and don't worry, everything is kept quite kept safely in this little basket that I have, you know. Like even though I have the place set up and is currently booked, you can't be it's better to be safe than sorry. So I do have a lot of like I do have a lot of the things in here, so it would be lovely, you know. I keep saying I'm so sorry about that. It's been so long since I've treated someone, to be honest, and yeah, this place wasn't that expensive. It was, I just found it and I just wanted to book it, you know, book it for today, and just give you a a lovely time with me, you know. It's just you and me, you know. And of course, there'll be other Meekins along with you guys. Because I don't want to exclude everybody. Like, come on. I don't want to exclude anybody, so anybody's welcome to join in and like have a picnic with me, you know. But overall, like I said, I'm just very excited for this, and yeah. Anyways, I think that's enough talking from me. We should go on that walk, hey. So yeah, no, we should start walking. Honestly, I the the sweets aren't gonna eat themselves now, are they? So, so how has your day been? I know I already asked you that, but you know, look at all the views, right? Like all around us. It's so beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, I did say it was going to be a bit of a walk, and I do apologize for that. But like, I do apologize for that. But overall, it's just lovely, you know. Like you know, did a couple of laps around here. It's a very big place. You know, I did a few laps, and I just couldn't help but just, you know, just be in awe of everything. Like all the flowers, the overall environment. It was just so lovely, and I'm so happy that I could just experience it with you. You know, and it's kind of, you know, like I said, it's quite short notice, but you know, it's just kind of how it is, to be honest. Yeah, I think, from what I know, it is, like I said, a bit of a walk is only like 15-20 minutes. Is that okay with you? I mean, it'll be more time to, it'll be more time just to to just talk about whatever you want. Yeah, no, it is such a lovely location. Like, I see all kinds of flowers, and the weather is just so lovely, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I see that some of you definitely bought a device with you. It's okay, you know. You can also, of course, you can like game and stuff while we're having a picnic. It doesn't like. Honestly, the best part about any picnic is just food. I'm not being honest. Like, just the food is the best part. But I did make a couple of things for you guys, and that's one thing I want to show you. You know, to show that I do care about you, and who's, you know, it's yeah, like I said, it's very lovely. You know, and right. So, are you gonna finally tell me about your day? I've been asking, but you haven't told me anything. Did you do anything interesting? I'm sorry for like stopping every now and then. I just can't help but just look at everything. Like I can't help but like also take photos of everything as well. Like it's just so beautiful. Like I'm someone who loves to take photos of like all kinds of things, and particularly I love taking photos of just nature. I think nature is, you know, so beautiful. You know, especially in like a place like this, it's so lovely. But you know, when it comes to other things, you know, nature can be unpredictable, to say the least. And I was a bit unpredictable when it came to inviting you to this whole thing and stuff like that. Yeah. So I feel like I'm still trying to remember where I'm still trying to remember where this place, where my spot was, but we're not anywhere near it. You know, it is quite, like I said, it is quite a walk. Yeah. My goodness, look at all of that. It's so pretty. Oh man, to be lucky enough to find a place like this where it's normally quite booked, like I'm honestly quite lucky. I'm so lucky to have such a amazing place like this. I want to have it. It's not mine at all. It was just some place I found. I actually found it through like a brochure or something. I was trying to think like, oh, where can I take you guys? Because I wanted to treat you guys like I mentioned earlier. You know, I wanted to treat you to like, you know, some nice food and just have a chat. You know, like sometimes having a chat outside is a lot better than cooped up. You know. And honestly, it's great. Yeah. So, I mean, some of you have little wings, so I mean, I'm only doing the walking. So, you know, you can fly if you get too tired and all that. But yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Mm. Yeah, it's quite an amazing time. I'm sorry, I gotta take a picture of this. I'm so sorry. There was a hydrea like bush, and I love hydreas. I think hydreas are probably my second favorite flowers, behind like morning glories. Like morning glories are just so gorgeous. You know, I actually have actually the flower right on my ear is actually a morning glory, and I've learned. And even though I don't have much magic about calling upon nature, I did a little bit of magic to learn how to preserve it. So it's been here for a long time. You know. Yeah, I'm so sorry for taking you guys. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, to have the sun on your skin and be surrounded by nature, it's just lovely. You know, the birds are tweeting, and you know, it's just it's just lovely, honestly. And you know, sometimes it's just fun to be in the sun. You know, make sure you guys put on sunscreen. Yeah, I don't want you guys getting burnt. Like you guys getting burnt would be the last thing on my mind right now, but I want to make sure you guys are safe, you know? Oh, that looks like another place to take a photo. My goodness. Man, I should be taking more photos. Like, having photos like this is honestly quite rewarding, and it's like, there's like a memory to it. And for me, the memory would be, you know, having a picnic with you, and you know, you taking the time out of your day to, you know, spend time with me like this. You know? We're halfway there to the spot. I'm so sorry for taking you guys in like such a far journey. But I can't help but just like stop periodically and just look at everything. You know? Like, honestly, nature is like an art itself, you know? Like, there's so many different parts of it that just captivate you, you know? Excuse me. And it just completely captivates you, and I can't help but stare at it like an art museum. Even when I go on my usual walks, like I can't help but stop and just look at everything, you know? Yeah, but how do you feel about this whole walk? I heard your feet aren't too tired, are they? Yeah. I mean, if you do get tired, I can probably carry one or two on my shoulder. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not sure how like my wings and horns got affected. I mean, I guess this place has a bit of magic to it. I mean, it is run by elves and all of that, so there might be a little bit of magic that is a part of it, you know. And it's like honestly with elves, especially having a mother who's like an earth, like a nature like elf, it's kind of like nature's just their canvas, you know. They can do whatever they want when they call upon it, you know. So you feel fine. That's good. Yeah, I'm also excited to give you the treats that I have for you guys. You know, I did work really hard on them. Like literally the day before, I was up for hours just trying to, like, I was up for hours just trying to, you know, trying to make the perfect like snacks for you guys. But I did, like I said, I did. Oh, excuse me. Oh boy. I did take time out of my day to also buy some treats, because some of you have told me that you are quite allergic to a few things, and I don't want to bring any harm to you guys, you know. So yeah, yeah, I honestly, I kind of went back to my roots, and I just went back to baking. You know, I used to bake, and and it kind of regrew my love for it. You know, but with baking, there's unfortunately not a lot I can do when it comes to allergens. So that's why I had to take time to the last few days I had to take time to buy a few snacks that I had to make sure didn't have too many allergens. It's kind of hard to be honest, like going out shopping, finding the right snacks, and it's just because I care, you know. Like this is supposed to be like a fun outing between us, and I don't want you getting hurt, you know. And honestly, I would feel horrible if if anything had happened to you while it was my responsibility to take you out and like just have a nice time, you know. But yeah, we should be there pretty soon. I say like 5 more minutes, like 5 more minutes, and we'll be just there. I promise. Like I did search quite a bit to find the perfect spot. And, you know, having an elf as a mother, it kind of gives you a few benefits, I'll say that. Even if this place is normally booked, like it's booked to the fullest, like, around this time. Well, not really around this time, but like, it's only quite booked, you know. But finding the right spot, you know, and having an elf mother, it does have a few, benefits. You know, and I'm not since I'm not fully dragon and like, I'm a bit of a anomaly because, my wings and all that. So, kind of walked right in. Don't worry, I didn't pay for the booking. I'm not a nepo baby. Yeah. Yeah, the fitness spot is definitely worth the walk. But if you do get tired, you can just, you can definitely lie down on the blanket that I have for you guys. I went for something subtle, like a nice pink, like a little blanket for you guys to set a pot on, lights on. Rest your feet while, while you just spend time with me and all of that. Yeah. My goodness, this is honestly, I can't just help but just look at everything, to be honest. Like all these birds, like I think I might have saw a few butterflies come by, and like honestly, one of my favorite butterflies is definitely, I'm very basic. I love the monarch butterfly. It's so pretty, but I do love a blue butterfly. I don't know what the blue ones are called, unfortunately, but the only butterfly species I know is a monarch. I wonder why they have that name, to be honest. I'm sure they look quite regal. In some way. Alrighty. Yeah, we're nearly there, I promise. We're nearly there. So I have to take a few photos before everything. Oh, that's a good shot. Oh jeez. Honestly, I have nothing else to talk about. I'm just really excited that we could plan this, and you took the time out of your day just to hang out with me. Oh, also make sure you bring water. Yeah. Definitely two cute animals in one, yes. Like, the whole, idea of, transforming yourself is honestly quite beautiful. Like, I think, honestly, the whole idea of, a butterfly, it starts off as a caterpillar, which, they're adorable, They're so cute. And then, after, a while, they fatten themselves up a little. They crystallize and turn to chrysalis, and then out emerge the most beautiful insect ever. And these things they lay a lot of eggs, so it's just a whole boom of just, you know, of just beautiful. Like it's just beautiful. Yeah. Oh wait, I think I see our spot right there. I'm so sorry for making you walk this long, but it's right there. Wait, let me just set it up real quick. Oh, guys, let me set it up real quick. Alrighty, so gotta put this here, gotta put that there. I'm so sorry for making you wait. I know I did say I had this spot set up, but I still need to like put down some like snacks for you guys. Like, and there's one snack that I really wanted to show because I worked really hard on this, and you know it's not perfect, like at all, but it's so cute, and I'm really happy with it. Okay, look. Look at this little snack that I made you guys. It's you as a cupcake. Yeah, it took a while to make, and don't worry, the icing is matcha, but there are some cupcakes that do not have the matcha. Some of them are actually just white chocolate that haven't dyed. And yeah, I wanted to make this as you guys because I don't know, you guys it'll be adorable. But now I think about it, it is kind of morbid to not think about. I did not think that through. It is kind of morbid to kind of eat yourself, you know. And I did also like got put into research of like what flowers are edible, and yeah, and I do notice that. Oh wait, I noticed it's not perfect. The eyes are wonky. Oh, even the horn is wonky. Oh no. It's fine, but that's okay. Even the wings. Oh goodness. But you know, I spent a lot of time trying to make this for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy it. But if cupcakes aren't your thing, I also put in some cookies for you guys, and I also bought some chips and all of that, you know. But look at this view. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, the details of the the icing. Honestly, it was horrendous to deal with it because I'm such a bad perfectionist. Like I needed to get like the lines correct, but you know it didn't turn out perfect. But that's okay, you know. Like I wasn't too fussed about it. But you guys see the spot? Like I spent so long trying to find the perfect spot for you guys, and I think this area is so worth it. You know. But yeah, I also have others. I have candies as well to like for those that just I just want to spoil you guys because you guys have been there for me, and I just wanted to give something back. You know, hence why I've been like really busy just trying to plan everything. You know, and I want to take time out of my very busy schedule to you know spend time with you. I know yesterday was quite chaotic. You know, it's quite the doozy with like repo and having everybody pick on me, but yeah, it's so great. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying the snacks so far, and don't worry about me. I already had something to eat, so feel free to indulge yourselves. Like, I bought a lot for you guys. You know, it's not like because it's just you, me, and all of your other Megan friends. You know, but that's enough about this whole thing. Do you have any plans like later on? Yeah, it is it's so peaceful, and I did make sure there was also enough shade in case of like you guys get a little too hot. And yeah, I'm so glad you're enjoying the picnic. And maybe I ran down myself, but I think I might have overdone it. You know, I think I might have overdone it, but that's okay. It's just who I am. I tend to overdo things quite often, but you know, it's just because I care. You know, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I just want to talk about whatever, you know. Sorry, I'm like, oh gosh, I'm kind of. I didn't realize I got bitten on the back though. Oh no, maybe there might be a few mosquitoes. Oh no, please be careful, everybody. But yeah, but make sure you guys drink water in between. I know having a lot of sweets can be fun and it's super exciting, but please make sure to drink water. Like too much sweets can really mess you up. Like I think I have a bit of like an old lady kind of like kind of taste. Cause if something's too like I have the whole taste like something's too sweet, I'm just like, maybe not. That's not for me. You know, like like I sometimes when I eat chocolate, right? Like so at some point when I eat too much, it just feels too rich for me, and I'm just like, oh, maybe I'm getting old, but I'm not that old. I'm really not. Yeah. Oh my goodness, the whole atmosphere. Yeah. And uh, also there are a few spots around. Just there are a few spots, so feel free to roam around. Just be sure to stay close to me. I don't want to lose any of you when we eventually have to walk back. Mm. Oh, I should have done a charcuterie board. Right. Yeah. Like, I was so focused on, like, treating you guys. I did not think to make a charcuterie board. Honestly, I love charcuterie boards. I think I'm saying that completely wrong, but I have a bit of a lisp. But I've had, like, experienced them, you know. And honestly, I just mainly go for the meat. I go for like the salami and all that. But oh man, I should have thought of that. Then again, I think considering the walk here, it might have been a bit difficult to transfer all of that here. You know, but maybe next time. Next time when we have a picnic like this, like I'll make sure to remember to get some savory stuff as well. Man, how did I not think of that? I thought like savory was like, oh, I got you guys some like potato chips and all of that. My goodness. Oh dear. It's kind of, but it is kind of getting to me. Yeah. Oh dear. That's not good. It seems like I'm a. Oh, excuse me. Seems like I may have. Oh dear, I have hiccups. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no, you made the mistake of overpacking for a picnic for a long hike. Oh my goodness. Well, I did try to take everybody into consideration. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Yeah, make sure you guys drink water, yeah? Yeah, make sure you guys drink water. But yeah, how did I not think of like that? Man, that's okay though. But I guess with charcuterie boards, it is also a little difficult as well because like I there's like all the cheeses and like the little meats and stuff, and some people are allergic to dairy or lactose intolerant, so you know it would be quite the issue to have like to deal with that and all that, you know. But yeah, do you guys have any plans for like the coming days? I know I'm quite busy for the next 10 days. I've been working really hard for you guys, and I just wanted to take time out of my day just to treat you. You know. Also, forgot to mention that all the cupcakes they are all different flavors. I did say that with icing, some of them have matcha, some of them have white chocolate that just died, but others, there's also vanilla cupcakes, red velvet, and like the whole like whatever I could get my hands on. To be honest, like yeah, and honestly, I think one of my favorite cake flavors is red velvet. I know that red velvet is technically chocolate, but it's just dyed red. But it's, but I don't know. There's just something different about red velvet that's just lovely. Oh dear. Looks like there's some children running around. Well, that's okay. I mean, just be wary. When it comes to children, they like to squish. you know, and you guys are a squishy bunch. So I would stay clear. That's why I said to stay close to me. You know, but yeah, honestly, looking at those children play, like it really does remind me of my own childhood. You know, like I used to go camping quite often with my family, and at the time when I was really young, I was like, oh, I don't want to. Yeah, I'm doing good. How how's your day been? How's your day been? But yeah, no, I used to go camping with my family, and it's just yes. I don't have much coming this week, but my sister has arranged for me to uh pet sit her friend's dog next week. I'm really looking forward to it. It's simple, really excited for it. Honestly, that sounds so exciting. Like, I was on my way home. I saw this beautiful Labrador, walking by, and I had to say hi and that. Oh, your day has been okay. Oh, last day, of course. Uh, Honestly, I'm so glad that you could take time out of your day just to have a little picnic with me. But yeah, what I'm looking forward to in the near future, that's hard to say. Honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to change to like doing more with my content. Not with just streaming, but with my other social media, like my YouTube. Just it's kind of it's kind of barren right now, and I kind of want to change up the format. You know? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's so sweet of you. Like, but I do understand that. Sometimes you can't make time for a picnic, but that's okay. I can always reschedule everything. You know. Uh, yeah. Yeah. Like stuff with my YouTube, I just really want to change it up a bit. Like I know that like a lot of scripted stuff is actually quite popular there. So I'm planning to do more scripted stuff for my YouTube, especially long form videos. You know, my shows have been going great, but I just want to do a little more. And I think that's what I'm looking forward to in the near future. And it's honestly just so crazy that 2025 is nearly over. Like I feel like I barely did anything. I feel like I barely accomplished anything. But that's okay. There's always next year. Yeah. Yeah, 10 days until before Christmas. Yeah, like I definitely have quite a few things for you guys. But like I said, this is my treat and all that. And to focus on buying presents, it's, like buying presents for everybody is always such a lovely act. You know, like it just shows that you thought about them and like you care. You know, and that it was everything. And it doesn't matter that like procrastination got a hold of you. Like procrastination holds me too. Like believe it or not, like it takes a hold of me. But I always try to make sure that I meet deadlines. And I think what I can say when it comes to procrastination is make up a deadline. Pressure yourself. You know, like even though it sounds scary, but pressure yourself. Like make up a deadline, but don't do it. But don't do it to the point that it will actually hurt you. Like my goal for 2026, right? Especially with YouTube, is to have at least one video posted per month, and and the deadline is the end of the month. You know, because I have to think about the recording. I have to think about, editing and all of that. And upload speed, might not be the best. Yeah. Same, but my family celebrated Christmas this weekend, so at least I would, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I understand. Like, sometimes even making a deadline, you do it to the last day. But I'm the type of person, like, if I give myself, like, a hard deadline, you know, I probably would add, like, a punishment, you know? Yeah. Like, sometimes you just need to be like, okay, I need to get this done in 2 weeks, you know? And here's an important part. Reward yourself. Okay? Like positive reinforcement is actually so helpful when it comes to like learning the behavior, like relearning the behaviors and stuff. Like let's say that you made an artificial deadline for 2 weeks, but you managed to finish your task within a week and a half. Treat yourself. Treat yourself to something. It can be big, it can be small. Just treat yourself. You know, just try to get that motivation going. And I understand that it's hard. It's hard to get that motivation going, but I believe in you. Okay, I really do. Uh, sorry, that got really sentimental really fast. I wanted to have like a chill picnic with you guys. I didn't think I would end up having to get advice, but you know, that's just how it is. That's just who I am. Like I'm the type of person to want to help. I love helping. I and I think that's why I'm a tutor. Is that the idea of helping someone reach their goals? It's honestly such a rewarding feeling. Like, um, yeah, no, it's honestly lovely. I've seen so much improvement when it comes to like I've seen a lot, like a lot of improvement when it comes to like my students and all that. And for those that don't know, I am a tutor. I tutor math and English, and I understand that that can be hard. Everyone jokes about it. Math can be hard, but like to see the improvement and see how I can help shape the view on education, it's a rewarding feeling. You know, it's such a rewarding feeling. But I don't know how about you guys? Well, like, do you guys help often? I like to know. Oh, sorry, just taking a small nap. Yeah, like I think just I don't know. I guess I guess that shows what my love languages are. Oh jeez, but I feel like when it comes to love languages, at least for me as a partner, my main one is physical like affection. So I'm really into like cuddling, holding hands. Scandalous, I'm kidding. Like holding hands and all of that. But I love to do stuff, and like that's like for my partner to me. Like that's my main form of giving affection. But pretty much I can pretty much do anything. I think my second one is acts of service. Even though it's kind of ironic to be honest, like acts of service. Even though I feel bad when other people do stuff for me, like I love doing stuff for other people. I love helping them out. You know, and it's so strange because I guess it's just because I'm quite independent. I guess you know. Um, yeah, I just don't know. I hope you guys are enjoying the snacks I provided for you, and also the cupcakes and the cookies and all that. Strong, independent woman. I want to say that I don't know. I always done all things by myself, you know. So to have that, like, to have someone else do it, it feels a little. I'll be real, it feels a little uncomfortable. But that's okay, you know. You just gotta learn to accept it, you know. And I think I'm okay as a partner. I mean, what do you think, my love? I see you're part of the Meekins. What do you think? 100%. Of course, you would say that. Yeah. You know what's crazy as well? Speaking of me and my partner, we're gonna be together for 5 years next month. Our 5 year anniversary is so close, and I don't know how to feel about it. You know, try to, but I'm very shy that it prevents me from reaching out, both for help and to help others. But I need to remember that people are kind and understanding, and it isn't interested to ask how someone is doing. Mm. Oh, congrats. Yeah. Yeah, we've been together for quite a long time. But I completely understand. Like, I understand being shy. You know, I have a bit of social anxiety myself. But, you know, like I said, there's nothing wrong with just asking, you know? Yeah. And like, and if people, and I'm gonna be real honest, if people don't need help, they'll just straight up say it, you know? Obviously, there might be assholes that would say it, like say it in a rude way, but most of the time they're like, oh no, but thank you so much, you know? Like, honestly, like I said, it's just the whole idea of like, just helping others. I don't know. Just having someone feel seen and, feel seen and like cared for. I think that's what's rewarding about all of this, you know? I'm getting too sentimental. But hey, sometimes these conversations just happen, especially in a place like this. I can't, but I'm sorry, I can't help but take photos every now and then. Like, look at that really pretty bird. Yeah. Like, I don't know much about bird species and all that, but I know a lot of them are like are gorgeous. It's always the males though. Like, I'm not sure if you guys know this, but the birds that are really pretty, like the birds that are really pretty, they're male. There's a male. Yeah, yeah. Of course, good company fosters good like conversations, you know. And yeah, no, I think we've been having quite a lovely conversation, haven't we? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Ah, my back. Oh, sorry. I think I've been carrying a lot because, been kind of stressing myself out a little, but that's okay. Having a spot like this just to take a breather, it really does something to you, you know? Ooh, I think I need to drink more water. Oh, jeez. Yeah. But honestly, to have like such a place like this in the middle of like December, like it's fascinating, you know? I mean, maybe there's a greenhouse somewhere, but I did say it is run by elves. And with elves, like nature is their canvas. This is just a bunch of art for them, you know? And obviously I do not own this spot. I you know, I booked this spot from a very, very talented elf named Freya Amari. And honestly, I am so happy that this place found me, and I could take you guys out for such a lovely time. You know, and the effort to keep like maintain this whole thing, it must be hard. You know, I only have one plant, surprisingly, but taking care of it is honestly fun. You know, I like seeing it grow despite how it looks. Like, it looks quite interesting for a succulent, but I think it's just amazing. You know, like I'm the one taking care of it. Like, it's growing. You know. Yeah. It's yeah. I know. I mean, it does make me a little envious. You know, considering that I am half elf and I don't have the magic to call upon nature like my relatives. But that's okay. You know, I can't really fault anyone. You know, I did try, and I'm really excited. But I know I have a bit of magic in me somewhere. You know, you can't have a dragon dad and an elf mother without a little bit of magic. Like I said, I do. Like, like I said, I did say earlier with the flower on my ear. I did do some magic. It's not, but it's not. You know, from any parent to preserve it. You know, and I had to have help from other people. So that was a bit of a lie. It wasn't me who did it. It was actually quite a few people that had to help me. Yeah. I love flowers. I'm really bad at taking care of them. They should put some winter baskets outside so it will help water them. I try to water. I mean, I think succulents are very easy to take care of. I've had my succulent for 3 years now. Yeah, 3 years, and it's still alive. It's still thriving. And all I do is just put it on my windowsill. Like it's at home, just chilling in the sun. You know, and I water it when I can. You know. But, yeah. Honestly, to treat someone like this and like stuff like that, it. It's just nice to have like a breather. I know I've mentioned that already, but just to take a deep breath and just look all around you and see the beauty of everything, it's just amazing, you know. Yeah, and I know you said flower, and succulents aren't really flowers; they're just houseplants. But I think they're pretty easy to take care of, and I think cacti are easy to take care of. I'm not a botanist, so I can't say for sure. I'm a botany dragon, but I'm not a botanist. You know. My goodness. Mm, yeah, but yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying everything. Hello, Jude. Glad you could make it to the picnic. Uh, there's still plenty of snacks for you. I know some people will come in quite later, so I did manage. So yeah, I'm so glad you could find me and have a little picnic with me. So there's still snacks available. You know, feel free to indulge yourself. Don't worry about the event yesterday. Like, I don't expect like everybody to be there for all 12 days. You know, because it's it's a lot. Do your wings photosynthesize? I actually don't know. You know, was it chibi? Yeah, it was the chibi. Oh no, it was exclamation mark raffle, but unfortunately, all the raffle has been completed, so quite a few people have get. So unfortunately, that art raffle was over. Is over, but don't worry. There's gonna be plenty of gifts for you guys coming soon. Okay, but Yeah, honestly, I mean, looking at my wings, they're not really proportionate to my body. You know, they're quite small. So, and I guess that's my fault because I do tend to stay inside quite often, and it's quite interesting to be honest. But I do know that they do get affected by, well, nature. Like, I will say this: it does not hurt when my wings and tail dry out during both autumn and winter, cause I know that it can look painful. You know, it looks painful, but it's not. The best way I can describe having my kind of wings is like having hair. You know, once it grows, you can just cut it, and it won't hurt. And my wings will always grow back. You know. Uh summer. Um, yeah, I guess my wing's a bit stubborn for today, but yeah. Honestly, like the first time that my bring out the colors of your wings, yeah. Honestly, the first time it happened, like my family did not know what to do. Like, um, like honestly, they naturally like the flowers would naturally fall off during the seasons. So, but to pluck them, it is a little painful. It is like pulling hair from the root, you know? It's lovely that the sun, yeah, to bring out the colors. Yeah, and it's quite, you know, it's quite interesting. Like, and honestly, for as long as could remember, it was just there. Like, just one day, just, oh, they're flowers. Sorry, I accidentally hit something. Oh, I do have a tail, actually. I do have a tail. This is gonna be a little bit indecent of me, but I'm gonna stand up for just a second, right? So I'm gonna stand up for just a second, and um, I'll show you guys. Okay? I do have a tail. Yeah, this is a bit indecent of me, but yeah. So I do indeed have a tail, but for some reason, my tail doesn't really get affected by like doesn't get flowers. But I think just because like it looks like vines, so I don't think I would have a flower on them. But yeah, I'm gonna sit back down. You guys don't need to. You guys shouldn't see this side of me. You should only see this. Yes, I do indeed have a tail, but it's not seen very often. So you know, mm, yeah. That was a little awkward for me because I'm just like, oh, I would just stand up just to show you, but I prefer just to sit here and have a lovely time. You know, but yeah, look at everything, the atmosphere, everything. Just, I can't help but stop and just look at it. You know. Oh, I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you? I know I already asked this, and some of you were a bit tired to tell me, and I do apologize. But how was your guys' day? Tell me all about it. Yeah, tell me about your day. This is me. I guess a bit early for me too. But don't worry, I did make sure to wake up early because bookings they don't wait for anybody. So just finish jogging. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah. Well, make sure you take care of yourself as well. Make sure you stay hydrated. Rest when you need to. I mean, this is a lovely resting spot, so feel free to just lay down on the blanket. You know. Mm. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, just feel free to just lay down, you know. Um, Probably don't lay on my lap though. That's reserved for someone else. But you can lay down right next to me, you know. Yeah, but honestly, seeing everybody having their own time to, like, like having their own time to, you know, take time out of their days to plan something like this, because we're not the only ones here. Like I said, this place is normally quite booked, and it's just because this area is just gorgeous. It's beautiful, and it's honestly the perfect place for a date. So I might take my boyfriend here for a date. You know, can't always be the man to take someone out. I need to take out my mans too. Yeah, goodness, man. I still keep thinking back to it. It's like 5 years. My goodness, we're gonna be together for 5 years next month. It's quite interesting. It's such a crazy thought, you know. It's crazy, isn't it? And yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I managed to find such an amazing man. And you know, for those that do want it, you know, I know some are aromantic. For some that do want it, like there will be someone for you. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, go ahead and run around. I did say you can go run around and like, you know, just stay close to me. You know. Looks like some of you are taking a nap right now. It's okay. I'll just sit here and just talk about whatever, you know? But yeah, this having this whole thing, it has been requested for quite a bit. And I didn't know if I could do it because, you know, I'm pretty busy. But I decided for this whole thing, I just wanted to, you know, just treat you guys and take you out, you know, and, you know, bask in like the lovely sounds, the beautiful views, you know, just how it is, you know. My goodness. Oh my gosh, some of you have literally stopped yourself and you're taking a nap right now. I did say to slow down on the eating, but that's okay. Oh, sorry. I keep accidentally hitting stuff. Don't worry, I'm not hitting any of you. Just I keep like tapping onto the basket, and you know, like I said, don't worry about me. I am completely fine. I already had. Actually, I might as well just have something. You know, I might have something. You know, because it'd be a waste to get rid of everything. So. Mm. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for the flower. Of course, I could. Of course, you don't have to thank me. Like, I took time out of my day just to, you know, I took time out of my day just like for you guys, you know. Yes. I might have another bite, but that's it. Excuse me. Okay. This is. I didn't eat all of your snacks though. These snacks are for you. But yeah. I mean, you don't have to pluck a flower for me. Like, you guys already have cute little flowers on top of your head. But I really appreciate it. I will cherish this. Okay. Yeah, I will definitely cherish this, and it's so beautiful. Thank you so much. Looks like some of you guys are waking up now. Hi. How was your little nap? Yeah, how was your little nap? I know that sometimes stuffing yourself with like all those snacks, it can drain you a little bit, and you just need some time just to lay down and just rest. You know. My goodness. Oh boy, this I don't know. This I can't. I wish I could stay here forever, but unfortunately, uh, you know, I mean, we can stay for as long as we want. Um, it's just that we have to leave before it gets too dark. You know, we can't have a picnic forever now, can we? But that's okay. Excuse me. Like I know I tend to spend. I know I spend a lot of time with you guys, like on other stuff. But I wanted to have like an outing. Something beyond just me in the corner playing a game or just talking. I just wanted to do this with you guys. You know, and I hope it was just as worth it. It was so worth it. Seeing all you guys getting along, running around, enjoying all the food that I both made and like bought for you guys. It's amazing. Honestly, I didn't think that I would have the opportunity just to spend time with you guys. You know, like spend time with you guys like this. You know. Oh, you guys are so cute. Adorable. My adorable little meekins. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, amazing location. And the birds are singing. So, we can only know what what they're saying. Because honestly, they could probably be talking about like a little mating thing. Oh boy. I'm sorry, I had to ruin it, but yeah, no, it was quite lovely. But like I said, as much as I want to stay for a long time, like I can't stay for we can't stay here forever. Like we have to, we gotta go back at some point. Mm. Yeah, and like seeing all you guys running around, eating the snacks, even taking a nap at some point, like it's amazing. It's so cute, just seeing everybody just do their own thing, and also playing on their little devices, you know. Mm. Excuse me. Oh boy, my I guess I've been talking a lot. Oh dear. Let me drink more water. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so happy you guys can make it. Because like I got here a lot earlier than you guys did, so to hear you guys walk in and see you guys, I was so happy. I was so excited that we could house this. I bet the sunset will be lovely. I love the pinks and oranges in the sky. It really is. It's so lovely. But yes, it's quite amazing, isn't it? Mm. But looking at it now, I think the sun is starting to set a little bit. So yeah, we might need to change it up just a little bit, but that's okay. I mean, that's okay, you know. Sometimes it happens. And um, yeah, honestly, I had never seen the place in the sunset, so I hope it will be just as lovely as it is during the day, you know. But for now, like, just enjoy yourselves, okay? Well, would you look at that? It looks like it is sundown. Oh boy. And looks like the birds have rested. The birds have rested, and I think it's time for us to go. But it's been such a lovely time. Um, it's been such a lovely time, like spending time with you guys and enjoying everything. To be honest, and kind of it looks like everyone enjoyed all the snacks I provided. So I am so grateful for that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to pack up just yet though. Like, I don't want to pack up just yet. Like, it's still too early, but the sun is setting. We can't stay here forever. Yeah, but I mean, oh, what the heck? I said that we can't be here until nightfall, like when night comes around. But I feel like we have quite a few minutes. Like, I feel like we have a couple hours before, you know, before it turns night. But I don't want you guys to be late. You know, I'm sure you guys have a lot of people waiting for you, and you guys, some maybe might have people waiting for you, and I don't want to keep you guys here forever. As much as this place is lovely, you know, I can't keep you here. And that sounded a lot sadder than I realized. Oh, excuse me. But look how beautiful this whole thing is during the sunset. Oh my goodness. It's amazing, isn't it? It's beautiful. So, yeah, it has been such a lovely day. But I'm curious now. What part of the day was your favorite? Because honestly, there was honestly there was meeting me, then there was the walking and picnic. But I want to know if you had like a favorite moment between us. Oh wow, so quiet. It really is quiet. Oh dear, it's like it's eerily quiet. I really hope, yeah, but that's okay. You know, I realized with the sunset, it does look quite romantic, doesn't it? But I'm not that kind of person. I have a boyfriend, but you can't deny that this whole lighting is gorgeous. I'm not. I'm sorry. I just can't help myself. Like I can't help myself. I wanna keep talking to you. The walk-in picnic was great. I love finding peaceful spots and spending time with you and the weekends. Yeah. Honestly, I think the whole day was just my favorite. Like getting the chance to spend time with you and share lovely snacks with you. It's quite rewarding. You know, very rewarding. And yeah, man, I don't want. Oh boy, what's going on with me? But yeah, everything's slowly resting, and it should be time for you guys to rest as well. I don't want to keep you guys here forever, as much as I want to, but you know, like I said, some of you might have people waiting for you, and don't let me keep you away from that. You know, just as much as This was lovely. Please make sure to spend time with your loved ones as well. I know this whole thing has been exciting, and you did take the time out of your day to hang out with me. But also make sure you spend time with your loved ones, because Christmas is soon. Make sure you do. You know, but I'll still be here just to. I'll still be here to, spend time with everybody. Even if it's not fun outing, you know, I'll be here. You know, and if you can't find me here, I have other social media. I'm not, you know, I have other social media, so I'm not fully gone when I leave. You know, that makes it sound like I'm like leaving. I'm graduating soon. I'm not. I'm not. I just mean like when everything turns off is just, I'm still here. I'm still me, and you can always find me again. I'm very easy to find. So if you want like another picnic like this, just let me know, and maybe I can set something up again. Maybe in this location again. Who knows? It's just, yeah. This was the first spot I I saw when browsing, when thinking of a picnic spot, and yeah, it's insane. Honestly, it's quite a it's quite amazing. And also, if I'm being honest, I was a little nervous. Like I was nervous that what if like I was too awkward for you guys, because I don't normally take people out like this, and and me starting conversations, it's kind of you know I didn't like I was just nervous. I was like, oh dear. Hello. Unfortunately, we are about to leave the picnic, but it's just a few more minutes, and we'll start walking. Okay? Like the views are just gorgeous. You know. And yeah, no, like I said, I was really nervous to see you guys because I'm not very good at conversations and all of that. But I'm so glad that you had fun and you enjoyed all the snacks like what I one made and bought for you, and all that. It's rewarding, to see you guys smile. And I think I said that earlier that I like to help others. I like to, reward people. Well, not really reward, just treat people, you know? Yeah. So I'm not. Oh, sorry. That's only when I was crying. I'm not. I'm not crying. But sometimes, but time flies when you're having a great time. So you know, maybe I am a little emotional. Who knows? You know. I'm just like keep saying the same stuff over and over. It's just I don't want the day to end, but the sun is setting and we can't be here forever. But maybe I'll see you around. Yeah. But for now, let's just keep talking for a little bit, and we'll talk more on the way back to the entrance. Okay. Mm. Also, oh wow, it really hit me. I'm a little bit sleepy. Oh boy, I guess like spending time with everybody is. I'm not crying. The sun's just hitting my eyes. Aw, it's okay. We'll continue to talk on the way back. Okay. It was a 15-minute walk there, and it's gonna be a 15-minute walk back. We still have plenty of time to talk to each other. We have plenty of time. But this is just how it is. Like, can't stay here forever. I know. I keep saying that. It's such a lovely place there. I might book it again, but maybe just for me and my partner. Yeah, but you guys get it first because you guys get special treatment, and you guys have been asking for something like this for a little bit. So yeah, I see you, honey. You guys have been asking for something like this, and I finally took time out of my busy schedule to, like, do something. But yeah, I think, man, I don't want to leave yet, but I think we should start packing up. So please make sure there's no littering. If there's any wrappers, please throw them away and all that. We should start packing up and make sure that everything's clean. Do not litter. This place is too pretty to litter. Okay, come on, let's clean up. Alrighty, pick that up. Pick this up. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's start walking, yeah? And don't worry, I'm right next to you. Well, it's the walk back. Oh my goodness. This place is gorgeous during the sunset though. Like even during the sunset, it's so pretty. You know? My goodness. But yeah, I'm so glad we could spend time like this together, and and I might stop periodically to take a few photos because even with the sun coming down, everything's just so gorgeous. What can I say? I love nature. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I don't know if I have plans after this. I mean tonight I'm gonna be resting because, like I said, I did spend the last few days trying to prepare everything for the picnic. So I really had to. I think I'm gonna rest for tonight. And maybe hang out with some friends. That will be the best part, to be honest. But yeah. It's hard for me to say because, like, I don't want to leave yet, but it's just how it is. But we can still chat with each other while we're walking, And man, I wish we had more time to spend time with each other, but that's just not how the day works. And and I did kind of say it was the middle of the day, so of course the sun will be setting quite soon. But I really appreciate you for taking the time out of your day to, yeah, and you also deserve the rest too. Like I know you spent the whole the days with me, and but also make sure when you get home, take care of yourself. You had a lot of sweets. You had a lot of sweets, and please make sure you balance it out with something savory. And I'm so sorry I didn't get many things that were savory. Like I was so focused on getting you something sweet as a treat, because when I think of treats I think of sweet, but I didn't think to get a charcuterie board and having you guys give you guys something savory. So please, when you get home, please take care of yourselves and the whole shebang. Rest. And maybe you can use all the energy. A lot of that sugar can also be energy, so use that energy for motivation. Yeah, but yes, I will be resting as soon as I get home. And yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that people kept asking for this kind of thing, because it's fun, I was super nervous. I wasn't sure if I had everything prepared. I kept checking I kept checking my basket. I kept checking, do I have the correct snacks? Is there a snack that everybody can get regardless of like allergens and stuff? Because finding something for the allergens was difficult. If I'm being honest, it was difficult because I was reading the back of it and making sure, okay, I have this snack, I have that snack, you know. And allergies just sound like a pain. Like I don't have allergies. I don't have any food allergies, but I don't want you guys to like get hurt because of my ignorance, you know. But yeah. Oh boy. The day is starting to affect me a little. My goodness, it's actually starting to affect me. That like, I'm starting to get sleepy now. And it's only sunset. I have so much to do. Oh boy. I got a lot of stuff to run. You know, this stuff. You know. I don't know. It's just interesting, you know. It's fun. And yeah, I definitely have quite a few plans for tomorrow. Tomorrow might be a little different. It might be one of the longest streams. But, you know, as long as everyone's having fun, I don't mind. You know? And yeah, but I might do something a little different. I know there's one event that I want to be a part of again. And so it might be a little different, but I will still have something for you guys for tomorrow's stream. I mean, yeah. But, you know, even though we're gonna go back to, you know, seeing me on the stream and on the other side of your screen, like, you know, it's still great that we got the chance to finally hang out and have a picnic, you know. I wish I would have done more, you know, but I just thought for something like this, especially my first time taking you guys out, I wanted something simple. And I think a picnic was the best choice, you know, because it's a lot, just, you don't think about it, but there's a lot of freedom when it comes to having a picnic. Like, you know, like the freedom of like running around, having as many snacks as you want, spending time with each other. Yeah, that's just the best part. And yeah, honestly, maybe I might do something like this again in the future, take you guys out, but it depends. It depends on, you know, my schedule and all of that, and, you know, a lot of changes happening pretty soon. But, you know, I'll always be sure to always come back here, you know? You guys are not getting rid of me that easily. Oh boy, it's actually starting to get to me. I didn't think it would end up like this, but that's okay. But I should probably take more photos. Like, I don't know when will be the next time I will do something like this again. So I might take some photos. Look at that. Yeah, I do have a small camera, so yeah, it's quite interesting. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed like everything. I certainly enjoyed my time with you guys. You know? And yeah. And don't worry, we are pretty close to the entrance. Like I said, 15 minutes there, 15 minutes back. So, up and looks like we're pretty close to the road. So yeah, I know we're pretty close to the entrance. You know? But the glow of the sunset is amazing. It's amazing, isn't it? And yeah, and like I said, I wanted to keep this special for you guys. You know, like some people have suggested that I do this kind of thing, and I'm kind of glad that I finally did something. You know. But yeah, we're 5 minutes away, so yeah, no, it should be it should be fun. Oh, looks like some friends are already asking me to hang out with them. But that, yeah, because I do have a little I did take time on my day to spend time with you guys. Didn't think it would last until for hours, but that's always the fun part, And yeah, I just wanted something simple, and oh dear, looks like they're really demanding my attention. It's okay, but I'd rather walk with you guys for a little bit because nervous about picnic. Oh dear. I do like the colors of the sunset, and I know you mentioned you were nervous about the picnic, but it has been very enjoyable and worth it. I'm so glad, I'm so glad it was worth it for you guys. It was definitely worth it for me, because like I said, I spent a lot of time, a lot of money, just to make this perfect for you guys, because unfortunately for me, I'm a perfectionist, I am a perfectionist, and yeah. And so I just wanted to keep things. I wanted this to be worth it, and I'm so glad it's worth it for you guys. It's amazing. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should. What's a lovely thing I should do one day? Just watch the sunset. Like, I know apparently that's like a date thing where you can just watch the sunset together. So I got something in my eye. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah, I think watching the sunset together sounds so romantic. Yeah, and honestly, even though I was nervous in the beginning and a little awkward, that went away so fast when we started walking here. Walking to the spot, making sure that everything's clean. Oh dear. Yeah, and I'm sorry that I keep stopping. I just can't help but look at everything. And okay, photo time. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of photos, but it'll be worth it. It'll remind me of our little outing together. Yeah, it seems like, and I'm also waiting just so others can also like catch up and stuff, because some you guys have little legs, and some of you are walking. Some of you are flying, so I'm also stopping periodically to, making sure that you guys are keeping up. I don't want you guys to get lost in here. But yeah, no, we're pretty close now. That means the journey's over soon, but that's okay. The walk isn't about to travel, it's full of fun too. Yeah, the part of fun is just walking in the park and like looking for stuff along the way. Yeah, and just seeing how nature just looks. Like how everything just interacts with each other. Because like the trees, they're homes for birds. The leaves, they're food for for caterpillars, insects. Circle of life is such a beautiful thing. And yeah, it's always fun to look at stuff along the way. But Yeah. But I think I see the entrance. Yeah, the entrance is pretty close by. Yeah, forest is for rest. Yes, it's definitely for rest. You know, especially a place like this, it's very calming. But we're at the entrance now. So, this is where we have to part ways. You know? And I'm. Well, part ways for now. You know, obviously, you'll see me tomorrow. But, you know, I. Let's just chat for a little bit before you have to go, okay? But, yeah, this whole thing is just so lovely. And I'm so glad I found this place. And I'm so glad I could spend time with you, you know? And despite my nerves, I hope you guys had a great time. You know, I did see that some of you guys were running around, some of you taking a nap, and even some were plucking flowers. Which, don't worry, the flowers are renewable. Like, it is owned by elves. So the whole canvas will be, you know, will be better for next time. Excuse me. My goodness, even I'm tired. But yeah, I already asked what your favorite parts was, but yeah, do you guys have any plans after this before we part ways for today? Do you guys have any plans? Yeah, I think my only plan is just to rest and, you know, just think about how, like, just think about everything and make sure that everything's ready for the coming days. You know? It's very rewarding. Mm. Just enjoying the rest of the evening. What was your favorite part of the picnic? Oh, we did talk about quite a bit. I think my favorite topic was just talking about helping, you know? Like, and, you know, it is scary to help. Like, to ask for help and to give help. But I think the whole conversation just shows me that, like, you know, everyone, like, some people like to help each other. And to help others is such an amazing feeling, you know? But honestly, I think, um, hmm. But I guess my favorite part also is the walking. To be honest, like I enjoy walking every now and then, you know, and I usually just walk to work. And sorry, talking about my job here, but I like to walk to work, and you know, and especially walking in this lovely weather. It's like it's so fun. It's so relaxing, you know, like to be honestly to be in nature, just away from like cars and all of that. It's just rewarding, you know. It's very rewarding. Yeah, it's yeah. I don't know what else to say. It's just it's such a rewarding feeling of you know doing everything for you guys, and you know as silly as this whole idea was, it was fun. You know, I got out of my comfort zone, and you know just do something for you guys. You know, because I know you guys are usually here, and you know you're always supporting me, and I just wanted to give back. I wanted to support you, and my way of supporting you is well to feed you, because I didn't say this during our picnic, but my other love language is sharing food. I think sharing food is always the fun part when it comes to a picnic. You know, as long as you know everyone's safe and all that. But it's just like to share food with each other is I don't know. And I'm and I'm hoping you guys also brought your own things. So like, to share food and like just enjoy yourselves, be at peace for just a moment, for a day. It's just rewarding, you know. It's very rewarding. But yeah, man, I'm seeing a lot, like all of the people slowly starting to leave, and I know we have to leave soon, but I can stay for a little longer. Like I said, I do have some privileges, some as a half elf, you know, and to be half elf is quite interesting, you know. I mean, to be half of anything, like I'm half elf, half dragon. Appreciate it greatly, not just the picnic and the advent, and all the effort and dedication you put into stream, providing us with comfy, cozy space and fun content. You're so sweet. And of course, like, even in the beginning, I didn't know what I wanted, and I think that that showed with, this whole picnic. I didn't know what I wanted at the beginning. I think being comfy and cozy is best for me, you know, and I'm so glad that you guys enjoy enjoy me and enjoy the community that I have slowly built over nearly 2 years now. My goodness. That's also a strange thing that I've been streaming for nearly 2 years. Like, that's so strange. It's such a strange feeling. But still rewarding, you know? Very rewarding. Like, I don't think I've had this much fun in such a long time. And yeah, I can't wait to give more to you guys, you know? One day I'll be able to give more, but this is the best I can do. Yeah, this is the best I can do for now, which is just to give everyone a time to just rest and just have a picnic. Picnics are always fun. I've had picnics with friends. You know, and it's always fun. And the whole idea of like my love language is sharing food is how else do I describe it? It's fun. Like, especially when it's like food from like different cultures. Like that's always the fun part is to share that. You know? And just have a quiet moment. Because sometimes it can't get too loud. It can't get really loud. So just having the time and making the time to find this place, book a spot, and just be away from everything. Just it's nice, you know. But yeah, man, I'm talking your ear off. I really am. But maybe this is my little ploy to keep you guys here a little longer. Who knows? It's nice to get away from the normal hustle and bustle of life. Yeah, and that's what you should also strive for. Like even though life can get busy, find time to have a little getaway. This is my little getaway for you guys. You know. And even though I'm not very good at conversations, this has been amazing. I've been having such a great time, and like I said, and like this whole thing this is my gift to you, you know. Yeah, this is my little gift to you, and yeah, I really hope that stuff like this can happen again, because it takes a lot to plan, and a lot of courage to put it out there, you know. But for me, this whole thing was for you guys, you know. You guys don't have to give me anything, but I want to give something to you, you know. I want to give something to you for, well, being here, for supporting me for like the last year or even a few months. Like, no matter when you found me, like, that was like I'm always grateful, you know. And I'll forever be grateful that I managed to build such a lovely community. You know, it's small, definitely. It's definitely small, but it's mine. You know, it's my community. I built it, and it's strange how many. It's honestly strange how many of you I hear now. Because when I started, I didn't know how far it would go, but yeah, all of you are still all of you are here. You know, there's so many of you now, and I don't know. I feel like my growth has been quite fast this year, but you know, I think my growth has been quite fast. So you know, it's strange to think about, but I think that's the fun part. You know, even though the unknown is scary, it's that's the also the fun part. It's like how far can this go? You know, because I don't know if I would because you know if you told me that I would be taking you guys out for a little picnic, I wouldn't believe you. But here I am, just taking you guys out and just having such a grand time. You know, yeah, and yeah, well, just it's just a lot, and I am starting to see that people are definitely the more people are starting to leave now. So yeah, but let's just keep talking. You know, let's keep talking for a little longer. Mm. Yeah, and you know the whole stress of like preparing everything beforehand. I was like, oh no, do I have what it takes to to keep you guys here? But you guys have been here the whole time. You know, even though it's not much to have this picnic, you know, I still made time out of my day just and time out of your days just to hang out, and that's the fun part. That is always going to be the fun part. You know, I don't know what to talk about. I don't want you guys to leave yet. Not yet. Mm. But you know, can't be here forever. But yeah, I did. I have you know, I did show everybody where this place is. So, and it is a lovely spot. So maybe you guys can book it here, but just without me. You know, like this place is open. Yes, it's normally booked, but it's open. It's usually open. And you know, if you guys want a picnic, just have a picnic with each other. You know, there's many of you. There's a lot of you, and then the amount of people that were here just to have snacks with me, it's great. It's lovely. It's amazing. But yeah, I don't know what to talk about to be honest. I yeah, I don't know what to talk about, and I want to keep you here for a little longer. Yes, the future can be scary with the unknown. I'm very thankful that I found your streams, and I'm very excited to see where you'll go, and we'll have you back through uncertainty. I really appreciate that so much. I really do, and yeah, like I do agree. The future is scary, but that's also the fun. That's the fun part. You know, you can't let fear control you. You just have to face it head on. And the future is, you know, the future you just have to is something you have to face head on. You know. But this is the present. Let's not talk about the future. The present right now is that, well, we're almost done. But I don't want you guys to leave just yet. You know, not yet. And yeah, it's lovely. I don't know. I keep repeating myself. Well, that's just because like I don't know what else to say. Like I want to keep you here. That sounded creepy, but I wanna keep talking to you. Like I wanna spend more time with you, and I know I will spend more time with you. But something like this is quite, it's the first time for me, but it was fun, and yeah, can't. Maybe I'll do this again in the future, but who knows? I don't know. I like I said, I did this on a whim, and I had to invite you guys for the picnic, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. All the families and all the dates going by right now. Oh my gosh, to have all the honestly, this is if you want honestly, if you want to have a successful first date, bring them here. Bring them here. It's so beautiful. And yeah, I had to look through everything, and just to make sure that you know everything's just up to par for you guys. Nothing but the best. I want nothing but the best for everybody here. You know. Mm, yeah, but can keep can. I need to stop repeating myself. I keep repeating myself. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that you know I hope that after this you can go home, go rest, take care of yourselves, and make sure you eat something savory because you had a lot of sweets today. I barely had anything savory other than just a few chips, and making sure that everything was like up to par. You know. But I know that after leaving the spot, my wings aren't going to stay like this. It's going to be Christmas soon, so that means my wings are going to go back to being blue until Christmas. So I'm kind of glad that this this spot kind of it's kind of like a greenhouse, always maintained and stuff. That even my wings are affected, you know. And I'm so glad it does because I feel like it'll be such a sore thumb just to have me blue compared to like all the green and stuff, all the cool colors. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But it looks like your rides coming here as well. I can see them coming in, but before you leave, smile. Sorry, I had to trick you with a little camera. Like your little surprise face is so cute. All right, okay. I'll do a serious one before you leave. Okay. Say cheese. Bang. Alrighty, you guys go your merry way. Okay. You guys go on your merry way, and I'll see you. And yeah, I don't know. Please take care of yourselves. That's the main thing I want from you guys. Take care of yourselves, and yeah, and like I said, I know I keep talking, but I do mean it. Take care of yourselves, okay? And that is going to be, yeah. Well, that's going to be it for today, okay? So I'll definitely see you tomorrow, right? Well, yeah, I hope I'll see you tomorrow because I have so much more planned for us. And I'm very sorry for the short, um, such a short thing, but yeah. But okay, the roleplay is over, but I want to say thank you for making this first time thing um, so interesting for me because this is my first time making a roleplay stream, and I know I'm kind of ruined the immersion by talking like this now, but I hope it wasn't too bad. I know I fumbled here and there, but yeah. Next stream is going to be tomorrow, and it's going to be day 3 of my little advent calendar. And for the gift, well, you're just gonna have to wait and see. Okay. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. But I'll see you around. Bye bye.